Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're going really well today. Just calling in to say hi first and foremost, and also let you know that your end of year tarot reading is now live up here on YouTube, which will give you some idea as to how the energies across November and December could play out for you as this crazy old year does come to an end. Also, the doors are always open to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey. That is always the first link down below, and when you click that link you go to a page that tells you all the ins and outs of it. And if you do join up, you get immediate access to all the videos, online learning modules and practices that will tell you everything you need to know to begin reading the cards intuitively today. Also, you'll find my social links down below and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Still got spaces and able to deliver them pretty quickly to you. So if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, you'll find that down there as well. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here and I'm gonna wish you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading for December 20 to the 26th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you as we get closer to closing out the year. And of course, this reading takes us to the day after Christmas. And if you do celebrate or just celebrate the holidays or taking time off, I'm wishing you a happy and safe time with friends and family, and do take care. Aries, you saw me shuffle the cards, didn't you? And I pulled them live, so I can't make this up. But did you see how many major arcana you've got here? Out of 9 cards, you've got 7 major arcana. And the first 6 cards, it was 6 for 6. I'm like, are we going to get the full 9? Like, I've never actually seen a full 9 come out. I have when I've done, let's say, 6 card spreads. So amazing. And of course, you know, we were getting to the last card. I'm like, where's the Empress? She always shows up for us, and here we go. Like, honestly, Aries, it's funny because you are the Emperor in the tarot, but it's not the Emperor that comes out most of the time for you, it's the Empress. Okay, it's beautiful, beautiful energy, but what a situation. It is a powerhouse. Generally, the more major arcana, the more significant, the more like life lessons that you are journeying through that are linked to this situation. So it's huge, guys. It is huge. Got this guy at the center of the spread. You know, gonna need to work through that one. Let's jump into the oracles first, though. I'm really feeling this energy here, Aries, like unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Whatever this situation is, it's got a real heaviness to it that is blocking you from the new path, okay? Now, the new path actually comes with some kind of ascension, some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of expansion of consciousness here. So when we stay in situations that are causing us the denser emotions, okay, the devil energy, which can be guilt, shame, jealousy, fear, hurt, all of those kinds of things, we are vibrating at a much lower frequency on the emotional frequency scale, which means we don't attract possibility, we don't attract you know, high vibrational people or experiences, that kind of love energy towards us. So the cards are saying, Aries, get rid of this, because they want to bring you in some kind of quantum leap here that will follow through into all areas of your life. So it's time to release a contract, a karmic contract, could be even a physical contract with the justice energy, maybe getting out of a job that's just a total drainer for you, that feels really toxic work environment. It could be a toxic relationship for some of you. Can be with place as well, you know, place that just does not align, that, you know, people don't share your same values, that you might be a big fish in a small pond or something like that. So that's what I'm feeling, Aries. And it says the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetime. So many of you watching this will be light workers, which means that you also have a spiritual contract in this lifetime, okay? You signed up to be here and incarnate at the time of the Great Awakening. Now, what we are currently moving through is the collective shadow and the fall of the old. But you are, you know, having some kind of role here, Aries, in It doesn't mean to say you have to be a spiritual counselor or tarot reader or anything like that. It can just be that it's like, okay, I'm not going to engage with low vibrational situations. I commit to the energy of love, and, you know, that's what I'm going to surround myself by. And through doing that, you know, it's contagious, right? Like, I know it's a dodgy word right now, but in a good way, as in when you have that vibration, you interact with others, other people begin to hold more light and awaken also. So that's what I'm feeling on a spiritual level for you. Now, your overarching or lead tarot energies is Seven of Cups, King of Cups. Seven of Cups for me is that you are beginning to awaken and gain clarity around the confusion or around illusion that you've been buying into. Devil is also illusionary energy, fantasy. So I feel like in the situation that you're needing to release from, you have been kind of saying to yourself, well, it's not that bad, I'll just stay a bit longer, you know, maybe it's as good as it gets. You know, finally that they will follow through on their promises. They said that they're going to do this, this, and this, or my employer said I'm going to get a pay rise or promotion, or my partner said they're going to make these changes. You know, finally I feel like you are beginning to see, oh, well, actually, if I haven't seen those changes yet, if I haven't seen that follow through, then when is it going to happen? So I think you're awakening to the fact that, you know what, I need to cut these cords and get out of here. That's what I'm feeling here. The King of Cups can be a Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't really know if I feel like this is the more negative force. I think that the King of Cups could stand for somebody who really has your back, somebody who you might be confiding in, somebody who might be giving you advice. You might be getting some kind of counseling or therapy, or talking to a really dear friend who is really helping you stay emotionally grounded during this time. So it may be, Aries, that you need to integrate more of that energy within yourself, trusting your inner guidance, working on your emotional groundedness as well, because you're going to need it. Let's jump in, Aries. I have got Justice, the Fool, and the Hierophant in your recent past. So Libra, Aries, your energy, and Taurus, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant for me is a card of tradition and traditional settings. So I feel that what you're trying to break free of is either a very like traditional path, traditional job, study, marriage. It's kind of like, you know, what is expected of you, that kind of traditional energy. And the Hierophant is saying it's time to go your own way now, Aries. It's time to, you know, awaken to your truth and walk that path, because this is not in alignment with you. So there's a sense of breaking tradition, breaking a contract here. Justice, you know, this is about change and karmic rebalancing in your life, but it says, what are you willing to do for it, Aries? Are you ready to cut those cords to bring your karma back into balance here? So justice can be, okay, really initiating that change. It can be seeking legal advice for contractual kind of situations. It can be definitely divorce or separation energy here. And you could say, well, I can divorce from a work contract. I can divorce from a partner. I can divorce from old values that I have outgrown. What is between this is a fresh new start, the Fool, okay? And look at the energy of the Fool. It is somebody who is moving forward, fancy-free, without baggage, in the direction of their rebel heart. So the Hierophant talks about that awakening to your truth, and that maybe it's quite different from what most people are doing in their life. But if that's your soul journey, then you need to walk it. So the Fool is about stepping onto the new path and embracing the new beginning, even though, you know, you don't really know how it's all going to work out. The Empress says, you know what, Aries, there's a sense of you always being blessed and always being protected in many different areas of your life. So as guided by the Sun, it is time to step on the path, even though, you know, not get involved with the destination is what I'm feeling, and how it's all going to play out. So the current or focus energy is Death, the Devil, and Temperance. Saggy, Capricorn, Scorpio again. Okay, I'll take that back. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. You've got 2 hits of it here. Or it could be the advice that you're getting from the Scorpio that finally gives you the confidence and what you need to be able to clear the devil from the path. See, the devil is in the path of getting to the healing, getting to the rebalancing, getting to the karmic balancing. So this week is about taking the action on the ending or whatever you're needing to initiate to get the ball rolling here, to remove a toxic situation or a huge limitation within yourself from your path. So the devil talks about something that's holding you back, self-imposed bondage by staying in a situation that you know it's not meant to be for you anymore. It's a draining energy. It is toxic relationships, toxic work situations, toxic individuals in our lives. So Death says the time has come for that to leave your life, to get to that sun energy that's following you around. This is that bright yellow background of the Empress. So she's not going to enter until you get rid of this, Aries. So with the Death card, we're asked to surrender to the ending and just allow it to happen, not pushing back, not fighting it, not staying in the fantasy or the illusion anymore, because you're getting that clarity. Death flies the card of alchemy and transformation. It is a card of transformation, and I see that quantum leap in your consciousness after going through this. So with Temperance here, this is Sagittarian, December energy. It says it's the perfect time. The conditions are just right for this ending now. And the reason why they're also quite perfect here is because, you know, Temperance, this is number 13, Death, and Temperance is number 14. So it's like you're going to have this smooth process into the healing, into the grounding, into the rebalancing. And as soon as you initiate that ending, that new path is going to unfold, and we see the sun energy just rise that little bit more. It like really wants to rise for you. Temperance is divine guidance. There could be divine intervention here that kind of creates a circumstance, almost like a tower moment, where it's like, okay, that was the final straw, that was the final nail, and now I feel like, yeah, I can let this go. I can let this leave my life. So Temperance talks about, you know, doing the healing, coming back into stability. It talks about the fact that, you know, the conditions are just right. You have just the right ingredients to tackle this week. So down here we have got the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Empress in the outcome. Okay, these cards here, the 5 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, have a different energy from the Empress. This is very much the grieving energy. Even if we're releasing something toxic from our life, it is the known, it's the known pattern. And there can be a period afterwards of emptiness, of space, of remembering all the good things, okay, and forgetting all the bad things and grieving for it. There can also be the kind of need to hold on and not initiate the ending, but the cards are saying you're only going to keep yourself in that lower vibrational energy. You're only going to keep yourself small and contracted even more if you do that. There are new opportunities, maybe even 2 of Cups, right, that are waiting to come through for you. So it is natural to go through a grieving period and a little bit of sadness, even a little bit of depression, but know that that will clear. And what you have to keep in mind, Aries, is that the Empress is your ultimate outcome in this reading, and she is this birthing, she is the age of light, right? She is the birthing of the new, and she will help you move on to the path that you desire. It's really about whatever is on your heart, whether it is that new perfect job, that new perfect relationship, building a family. She's like this fertile energy. She's also a blessing, and she stands for abundance as well. If you're worried about, you know, assets and money, she's a positive omen when it comes to that. So you can't really get much more of a positive outcome than the Empress at the end. She says, I'll help you grow the new. Oh, the Star. Aries. I should just call it. I was going to say the only other like more positive card, or equal, not more, is the Star. And here we go. This is the card of Aquarius. Aquarius season is February. So I feel that, you know, we're going to be going through the ending December, maybe into January. It's going to be February that you really step onto the new path with the full energy here. The star is about healing, definitely at a soul level, grounding, rebalancing, but it's also that you have cleared the path, Aries, to move towards a deeper sense of divine wish fulfillment, having a crack at manifesting those hopes, dreams, and wishes. But with this energy in the way, you know, it's like the block to your creative energy, the block to your spiritual connection. So it's got to go first so that we can get to this beautiful, expansive energy, which really means, you know what, Aries, life is what you make it. You can create what you want, but get rid of what is holding you back, and then you can really actually take action on that. Okay, Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message, keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective, and it may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit the subscribe button so you'll know when I post new videos. If you do want to hear more from me, it's also a great way to support me and my purpose work on this channel, as is liking, sharing, and commenting. Wishing you so much love and magic for your holiday season, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.